Ready? Start. Friends, we have just received a good news. Due to the hard work of our teams and the support of all of you, the new Delhi G20 Leaders Summit declaration has been agreed on. I propose that we also adopt this leaders declaration. I declare to adopt this declaration. On this occasion, I would like to congratulate our Minister Sherpa and all the officials who have put in immense effort to make this worthwhile, and therefore they all deserve to be congratulated. Your Highness, Excellencies, in our ancient Vedas, which were composed thousands of years ago, it is said, Eko aham bahusyam. This means, I am one, let me become many. We need to move from I to we for creation, innovation, and viable solutions. I to we, that means thinking of the whole from the self, the well being of us instead of just me. We have to emphasize on this. We must connect every class, every country, every society, and every region of the world. And this is the essence of the one family concept. Just like every family has its own support system, we need to build a global support system together. We should develop the mindset that someone else's happiness should make us happy, and someone else's sorrow should make us equally sad. When we think as one family, we also keep in mind how to empower each member. It is in this spirit that India wants to share its every experience with its huge global family. In India, we have adopted technology as a bridge to make development inclusive and sustainable. India has developed a new model of inclusion, transparency, and targeted interventions with the JAM Trinity of bank accounts, Aadhaar identity, and mobile phones. The World Bank has also acknowledged that the JAM Trinity has achieved a financial inclusion rate in just 6 years, which would have taken 47 years to achieve. Using this model, India has transferred $360 billion directly to the bank accounts of those in need over the past decade. This has prevented leakage of approximately $33 billion, which is nearly 1.25% of the GDP. Certainly, this model can be very beneficial for the global family, especially for the global south. Friends, India's youth, our young talent, is also for the global good in the form of one family. In the times to come, having a large skilled young talent pool is crucial to sustain global growth. Therefore, we should move towards global skill mapping. This is also a priority for the global south. Friends, while talking about one family, we must also keep in mind the challenges that lie ahead for our global family. We have seen that when a huge global challenge came in the form of COVID, the global supply chains built over decades were completely exposed. Under the concept of one family, today we must build a global supply chain that promotes trust and transparency. This is our collective responsibility. We cannot view countries and humanity solely as markets. We need a sensitive and long term approach. We must pay special attention to the capacity building of the developing countries. Therefore, India's proposal for a mapping framework will help strengthen the existing supply chain. To make the global supply chain inclusive, we must also acknowledge the active role of small businesses. It is essential that they have access to markets and information and that trade costs are reduced for them. Friends, continuing with the one family mantra, we must also address the debt crisis faced by developing countries with sensitivity. We need to establish a system that allows countries in crisis to overcome it and ensures that such crises never happen again. I am pleased that there is an action agreement under the Action Plan to accelerate sustainable development goals to increase financing for this purpose. I express my gratitude to all of you for this. Friends, the one family approach is equally essential for a holistic health and wellness system. The WHO Global Center for Traditional Medicine being established in India will strengthen the promotion of wellness worldwide. I hope that we will soon make efforts to establish a global repository for traditional medicine. Friends, in every society around the world, mothers are the driving force of the family. Today in India, we see women's leadership in every sector. Approximately 45% of STEM under bracket science, technology, engineering and mathematics graduates in India are women. Today, many critical missions in India's space program are being handled by our female scientists. Today, around 90 million women in Indian villages are taking forward small businesses by joining the self help groups campaign. I believe that women led development will be a significant driver of change in the 21st century. Friends, in this one family session, I would like to present three suggestions to you. First, we can urge the top sports leagues in the world to invest 5% of their earnings into sports infrastructure for women in countries of the global south. This could serve as a new model of public-private partnership at the global level. Second, similar to the how all countries issue different categories of visas, we can establish a G20 talent visa as a special category. This type of visa could be highly beneficial for our top science and technology talent to explore global opportunities. Their talent and efforts can contribute significantly to our economies. Third, we can consider the establishment of global biobanks under the supervision of the WHO. These biobanks could focus specifically on diseases like heart diseases, sickle cell anemia, endocrine disorders, and breast cancer. Setting up such global biobanks in India would bring us great satisfaction. Friends, now I would like to hear from all of you. Stop. Dear viewers, if you like this dictation, then please like this video. And if you want more videos of dictations on current topics like this one, then please let us know in the comment section. Thank you.